Hello and welcome to the October 10th edition of The Pulse, your weekly Redline source for news and sports from all around MHS. I'm Blake Kelly.
And I'm Morgan Kite. Stay tuned for news about a creative hands-on course at the high school, this year's Teacher of the Year, Miss MHS, and much more. This is The Pulse. Manchester High offers a wide variety of classes to students. Anything from video production to pottery, we have it all here. One class in particular, though, allows students to create their own designs and wear them too. Zach St. Laurent has the story.
How often is it that you get to make your very own t-shirt in school? Here at MHS, the Communications and Technology, or a ComTech course, is an elective where students can learn different elements of communication.
Working with students in the screen printing process is really rewarding for me because you could see the students develop their talents as they go, and go from a design to an actual product is rewarding for them, and they're proud of it, and that makes me proud.
ComTech teaches real-world skills while giving students a chance to produce a variety of projects throughout the semester. For The Pulse, this has been Zach St. Laurent reporting.
That's awesome. I'd love to make my own t-shirts.
Yeah, it is, but making shirts isn't the only aspect of that class. They also make vinyl signs, business cards, and layouts, anything that a business would need to advertise. Digital communication for the 21st century.
There are also plans for a podcast in the works for the Communications Technology class, so keep an eye out for that. Power Hour, believe it or not, has already established popular places to complete schoolwork and spend time with friends. Greg Lucas gets the student perspective on the best places to go during Power Hour.
What do you do during Power Hour, Manchester?
Typically during Power Hour, I take advantage and go outside and go out to lunch with my friends.
During Power Hour A, I get my lunch, and then during Power Hour B, I go to Miss Bell's room to work and help me with math usually.
I like to go out in the courtyard with my friends, and sometimes I go to teachers for extra help.
During Power Hour, I take advantage of being a senior, and I go out to eat with my friends.
It's a safe, fun environment for them to either hang out or eat lunch or come for extra help. We also have a giant trash can because the size of your trash can measures your popularity during Power Hour, and we're really popular during Power Hour.
All right, Manchester, it's time for the ups and downs of MHS in one quick adventure. Get ready, this is your world in 90 seconds.
The senior class 15 photo was taken outside on the sports field Tuesday morning. All the seniors dressed up in red and white and enjoyed their class photo together.
On Saturday, October 4th, Caitlin Maloney was announced Miss MHS of 2014 after performing with the 11 other candidates. The night was full of songs, dances, and other interesting talents that really wowed the crowd. Congratulations, Caitlin Maloney.
IOH is a program where students of MHS help handicapped people improve their swimming skills. They meet every Sunday from 1 to 3. Brenna Crockwell is a member of this program and is excited for it to be starting up this year.
What's great about IOH is we provide a safe environment for kids with special needs to explore their abilities in the water.
Just a reminder that Spirit Week starts October 20th, so get ready to showcase your class's school pride, Manchester. Don't forget to buy your homecoming dance tickets that week as well. The homecoming parade and game will take place on October 24th, and the dance on October 25th. Okay, there's your 90 seconds, but don't worry, we've got more stories right after Slapdash. MHS! Woo!
Remember, the objective of Spot the Slapdash is to find this tag, right here, that we've put around the school. It's your job to find out where the Slapdash is located. When you see the tag, tell Mr. Larson where you saw it in an email. His email is b11elars@mpspride.org. This week's prize is 2 tickets to the homecoming football game.
Are you wondering how you will ever find the Slapdash in such a big school? Don't worry, MHS. Every week we will give you a riddle to help you guys out. Here's this week's riddle. I may be lost, but I can be found.
If you think you know the answer, email Mr. Larson at b11elars@mpspride.org.
2 free tickets to the homecoming football game? That's awesome. I can't wait to spot that Slapdash.
Yeah, me either.
As the class advisor for the senior class and our very own teacher, Mr. Jones is one of those teachers who wants to make the high school a more positive place for all of us. Izzy Harris explains why Mr. Jones has become Teacher of the Year.
Mr. Jones has well earned the title of the 2014 through 2015 Teacher of the Year. Not only does he co-teach the Pulse and Manchester Monthly, but has also been a social studies teacher for 10 years and plays drums in a bagpipe band. Mr. Jones never fails to bring a smile to anyone's face with his bubbling personality.
I care a lot about the community and the kids, and I work with a bunch of fellow teachers that are wonderful, very supportive and great, and that's part of the reason why I enjoy being here so much.
It is without a doubt that Mr. Jones is a standout in and out of Manchester High School. MHS is sure lucky to have Mr. Jones in our faculty.
Mr. Jones sure has made an impact on our school. If you ever need to contact him, you can reach him at b11rjoan@mpspride.org.
Before we go today, Connor Dion went out last week to the boys' soccer game for this week's review booth.
Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of the Review Booth. I'm Connor Dion.
And I'm Ariel Ferrando. This week we're back in the actual review booth as we are changing the format.
Instead of reviewing each team every week, we're going to look at one single game for a single team. This week we've got the boys' soccer game against Simsbury. This game was about a week ago and it was really important for the boys' team.
That it was. The boys changed to a 5-4-1 formation which puts an emphasis on defense. Let's get to the game.
All right, so this game was actually really close, and Simsbury's a really good team, so...
Yeah, it was definitely very close.
Yeah. So here we go, we've got a little flick, and the mighty forehead strikes the ball into the goal.
Yeah,
Simsbury.
first goal for Simsbury.
Oh, there's the slow-mo instant replay, and it was brutal. Oh, and wait, what's this?
Oh,
is that a penalty?
It's a penalty.
Oh, do you know what penalty means?
And it's a penalty kick. We're golden.
No! Let's go. All right, let's see that again.
Ooh,
that was
that was a beautiful kick.
That was marvelous. Yeah, it did. All right, and that was rough. And Manchester has one last drive, and this was so close.
Yeah.
I remember I listened to the footage for it.
All right.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for watching this edition of the Review Booth. Unfortunately, we got a loss, but it was still a great game. Definitely. Yeah. All right, so thank you once again. This has been Connor Dion.
And this has been Ariel Ferrando. See you next week, Manchester.
All right, MHS, be sure to check us out again 1 week from now on October 17th for the next edition of The Pulse.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at MHSRedProd. I'm Morgan Kite.
And I'm Blake Kelly. This has been The Pulse.